To Hindus, there's not one God, there are millions.
30, wait, was it 33 million or 330 million? Or 33? Or just one? I know you haven't made up your mind on that. I know you haven't made up your mind on that.
Here's a little thoroughfare.
I want to
In
go
the
to
holy
these
city
streets.
of Varanasi, I'm meeting historian Binda Paranjape to find out how Hindus see their gods.
At every corner of the lane, and just you see anywhere, and you.
Is that like, are they gonna have like little gods and temples in the corners? Because that's a lot like Thailand. In Thailand, you just walk around and there's like a mini shrine in every goddamn corner. Like, oh, we could have fit a shrine over here, a shrine over there.
See a shrine.
Oh, you see, oh yeah, 330 million. 300. Look, I was right. Somebody's saying 330 million, and another person is saying 33 million. How does one keep? Yeah, and oh, here, Katie's saying 330 million equals 33 cores. See, guys, I know some things. See, now, and also 50. The oldest scriptures, Rig Veda, had 50 gods. Later, they included more as they assimilated the native folk religions into Hinduism. That is so cool, Katie. Thank you for letting me know about that. So 50. Okay. Almost every street here will have a small temple. 33 types of God. Hinduism is confused. Yes. Everybody knows Ganesh. Everybody knows Ganesh.
And no corner they can leave without having a god there.
Hanumu! I know this one.
So like we have got this small
Oh, this guy's chubby. Why are you so chubby?
little shrine here.
Look, it's so
And it has
cute.
got that elephant-headed god.
Look at that. It's just in the corner, and it's just like there's a god here. There's a god in the wall. There's a god in this wall. Like, imagine, like, just walking around, and there's a god over here, there's a god over there, there's a god. Oh, surprise! Surprise! There's another god here.
Elephant-headed god, Ganesha.
Don't fat shame Ganesh. I wasn't fat shaming Ganesh. Alright, Fatima saying these people don't see the real God talking to them. Yes, that's okay. Yes, exactly. Fatima, these people don't see the real God talking to them and making up these million gods nonsense. Exactly. That's a good point, Fatima. YouTube Premium is saying everything is God. You can make up your own God and write a story. I would have thought that was a drinking fountain. No, it's too fancy. Wait, what kind of a god is this? This god. Oh my god! Look at this. Look, is that the god in this temple? That is so tiny. I thought this was. Where is the god? I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm just seeing a tiny little god over here. But what the hell is this? And why is it wearing a skirt? Are these like nipples? Why is the skirt being upheld by nipples? I don't know what I'm looking at. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I just see this. This is probably Ganesh. What am I looking at? The orange guy? What orange guy? I have no idea what this is. Microbial god? Okay, here. Katie's saying they over decorate the gods, so you need to look really closely to see their features.
Ganesha.
Yeah, it's a god.
That's Ganesh. Okay, this tiny thing is Ganesh, but this is not Ganesh. Is Ganesh wearing a skirt? It's a headless Ganesh that is wearing a skirt, and the skirt is being upheld by Ganesh's nipples.
Removes the obstacles.
The thing on the wall looks like a urinal toilet. Okay, oof. Oof, Fatima, you can't go to India anymore. I'm sorry.
Removes obstacles.
Yeah.
Removes obstacles. Obstacles. Well, he's literally in a wall, so he is an obstacle.
Yeah.
Be careful, nobody harm these cows or else you're gonna be lynched.
Hindu deities come in many forms.
Alright, so here's the thing. Yeah, okay, can I be honest with you guys? Can you not hate me? Okay? I like how colorful everything is, but it's so cartoonish. The facial features and the tummy. Like, if you go look at Buddhist temples in Thailand, everything looks like a bit like epic, okay? Like, from afar, Hindu temples look really cool because there's so many colors. But as soon as you get close, you're like, wait, is this like a kindergarten? And it's like a bad art. Like, it's too cartoonish. The facial features and everything, like, this was like a bad design for a kindergarten. Every time I look at these colorful temples, and that's what I think. I think like like you have better. There are better looking. Hold on, let me show you what better. I've seen some temples do it right, but when I went to Malaysia, I look at like I don't know. I've seen like when I went. Okay, guys, like when I do my cover art and I want to include a Hindu god or something, I'll do like some epic imagery or something, right? Like something like I don't know, like this. Like this is cool, right? Or like this. Look at that, right? And even I've seen some old ancient temple art that looks pretty epic, okay? But what the hell is this? Look at this. This is like, I can imagine like a kid song playing all of a sudden they all start dancing. I don't know. It's just not good. Not good. It looks plastic. It looks cheap and plastic. Why are they all have bellies? Is this trying to like normalize? Is this like anti-fat shaming? And the faces of the women look like somebody just hated women and wanted to make every woman look ugly. And yeah. Yes. So I was saying the temples in Thailand are amazing. I had a wonderful time there. I was even blessed by a monk who called out to me from a crowd. Whoa. Armin fat shaming Hindu gods. I mean, they're gods. Shouldn't they be able to be like in top shape? How could you like be okay? Maybe humans, maybe fat shaming humans. If you want to say like, if you're like a god or goddess, like, shouldn't you be held on a higher standard compared to average people? Yeah, I guess these are not ancient. Yeah, you're right. Actually, the ancient ones are actually look epic. Just don't change it. Like I think they. Oh, I know what's happening. They just cheapen. Like they're just like, hey, let's just make cartoonish. Like this is like a cheap version of trying to make a temple look very glorious, unlike the ancient ones. Maybe the older ones are just better. Yeah, Ganesh is a fat guy. But guys, even if you want to do fat, you could do fat like, you could be like firm. Okay, there's firm fat, and then there is jiggly, just like everything hanging loosely fat. Okay, and this is like the fat that is being added to this woman and this man here is kind of like just like a loose kind of fat. There's because there are some people that are fat, but everything is just like stable, right? And it's kind of like jolly looking, like a Santa fat, okay? And it's like, okay, I guess it's kind of like Ganesh. If you see fat Ganesh, you could be like, oh, look at this cute little chubby guy, right? But when you look at the fat here, it's just like hanging loosely. And you're like, dude, go do some cardio or something. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the blue one on the left is like gorilla fat. Yeah. Oh, Batul is saying, imagine having the time to make good art for 330 million gods. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Um, inflation of gods makes them cheap gods. Makes sense. Yes! Maybe if you focus on having like less gods, you would be able to invest more time and energy in making each one of them look amazing. Ganesh suddenly goes boing boing. By the way, I told this already to everybody before that Ganesh is dead. Okay? I told you guys Ganesh's parents were idiots that didn't understand how biology works. Okay? The father beheaded the baby who was fully human, and the mom was like, "What did you do? That was our baby!" And then the dad went like, "Oh my god, I can fix this!" And he went and got an elephant head and put it on the baby. I'm like, "Okay, look, I fixed it." But they don't understand that the baby, they should have preserved the head, not the body. The baby was the head. The baby was not the body. So when you take the head of an elephant and put it on the baby body, that's just the elephant now. Your son, I don't know what you guys did with the head, but if you didn't save the head, your son is dead. Okay? Your son is dead. You saved this whatever thing is that you're holding, it's just that elephant. It's just the elephant now. Okay? So Ganesh has died long time ago. You guys preserved that elephant for just a random ass elephant that was just minding its own business, and now you're worshipping it.
Some are male, some female. Some are part human, part animal. Each one has its specific powers.
Wait, what are you doing? You're kissing. Oh yeah, you're putting the head on this thing. Kissing. You're not the first one to point that out. Point out that is just the elephant, not Ganesh. No, I am the first one. I have literally pointed this out on Hindu priests, and they brushed me off. No, 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 no. I do not accept that. That's a lie. I'm the first person who points this out. Okay, what's happening here? Who is this god? Why is he white?
Its specific powers.
So she's a goddess of.
Wait, specific powers. You say that while you literally. Okay, guys, look at this image here. Who's the god here, huh? Who's the god here? Who's god here? This guy is the god. This guy. This is the creation. Oh, nice boobs, by the way.
Powers.
So
Wait, was that Callie? Is this Callie? She has a tongue out. Wait, are we looking at Callie? Yes, it is Callie. I recognize her. Callie Mug, everyone. This is Callie. Yes, probably Callie, guys. Oh my God, it was a. See, this is. I knew. It was a fraction of a second. Look at this.
Specific powers.
That's it. That was the only time I was given to see Callie, and I recognize her. This is. See, I just recognize her. This is how you know I'm in love with Callie. Like I didn't miss it. This is Callie, the tongue and everything, guys. Okay, now pay attention, everybody. Pay attention. Everybody was telling me like, Armin, your art is too sexy, blah blah blah. Callie, la la, this is offensive, blah, 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 all that crap. Okay, look, her nipples are showing here. What the hell? Our art doesn't have nipples. Callie's nipples showing. Is this guy gonna get as much as crap as I did? The nipples are showing. Yes, it's uncensored. How come? This is true love, exactly. What is this? How come, guys? How come I get so much butt hurt? Nude Kelly. The fuck is that flat? Yes, a true Kelly is a naked Kelly. Where all Kelly is naked as well. It just happened so that the skulls were covering her boobs, and in the second one she was like sideways. She's topless in our art as well, but you just happen not to see her nipples. But this one is like her nipples are exposed. So why do we get so much crap for our art? Oh, Aryan is saying they don't accept it when an Ayatollah does it. Okay. Yeah, why so flat? Yeah, she's a goddess. What the hell? I mean, it's fine. I like it that size. Kelly is depicted semi-nude anyway. She just wears the skull and hands off demons she killed. Where are the skulls here? I'm offended.
So So she's a goddess of disease. So
Disease.
Yeah, so when you're diseased,
She's the goddess of disease. Shut the hell up, you lady. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk about my Kelly like that.
your body gets inflamed.
Wait, no, that's not Kelly. Who is this? There's a goddess of disease in there?
Body gets inflamed. Then you invoke her and
Whoa, that's a ooh, look at that. Who's that? This is a scary goddess. Scary goddess, goddess of disease.
she sends the cool breeze
Right.
and the body gets cool.
All right.
Okay, so this is, guys, this is where the whole corona came from. It came from here, okay? From this goddess of disease.
All right.
Here's a question for you. You've got a choice of how many?
Millions.
Millions of gods.
There's a god of everything. Is there a poo-poo god? I can't- No, and that's why this is Fatima. This is exactly why India is having a toilet crisis. Okay, I don't know if you guys know, but India had a crisis of not having enough toilets, and people were just randomly taking shit into the street in random corners. Okay, this is what this is the god that they were missing. They needed a poo-poo god. If they had a poo-poo god, they wouldn't have this problem. Oh, there is a poo-poo god? Well, tell that poo-poo god that it's not doing a good job. Oh, you haven't made a COVID? You have, what, really? You guys made a COVID god? Latest addition to the pantheon? Oh my god. The goddess of disease is Shitala, who is also a form of Durga, so technically she's Kali too. Yeah. Well, isn't she the goddess of poo-poo, given that her name is Shitala? Shitala? Wouldn't the goddess Shitala be the poo-poo god? I mean, she has shit in her name. Okay.
How do you choose?
Usually it's the family.
Yes, exactly. It's Shitala. Shitala. Oh wow, I will never forget this god this ever again. It's the Shit Allah god.
The family, each family,
Wait, what?
each family has got
Wait, no. What was the question?
Millions of gods. How do you choose?
Usually it's the family. The family, each family has got one family deity, and that is passed on to the next generation. Or sometimes in the times of distress, one goes to a god and say, or goddess, that please take me out of this difficult times, and forever I'll worship you as my personal god or goddess.